Okay. You were born in 2000. What was the #1 song on your birthday? I'll give you 4 choices. All right, Bye 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 in Sync, Bent by Matchbox 20, never heard of that song, Try Again by Aaliyah.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Ben Simmons is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Reed in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Timberwolves, Gary Payton II is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then there's Aaron Gordon. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, the end of the regular season is in sight now. For some teams, anticipation's building for the playoffs. Clark, for others, the offseason is waiting.
I think as a player, there's a reason to be excited for either scenario. I mean, you're one of 500 players getting paid to play in the best basketball league in the world. So whether you're playoff bound or not, you're still a professional player in the NBA, and you have a certain amount of pride and competitiveness to perform at a high level.
Now here's Warren, and the shot goes down.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Here's Simmons. And Turner with the block. Now here's Fox. Warren, the pass to Turner. Over McCollum. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Outside Simmons. McCollum on the wing. Baseline jumper right on the money.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
Warren finds Gordon. From downtown, and T.J. Warren good for 3. Warren's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Simmons. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Pulls up, high post. Vassell's shot is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Warren. 5 points in the game. Here's Gordon. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss. Aaron Gordon with one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
Now here's Giddey. His last outing, he had 18 points. 4 on the clock. And the 3 off target. Minnesota in the lead. Fox left side. Pass to Turner. Outside Payton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Boy, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Man, the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
And let's have a look at our rookie leaderboard and see which players were at the top of the assist numbers these last 10 games. Josh Giddey, #1.
The way he's moving the ball out there during this last 10 games has been fantastic, showing how you orchestrate an offense and involve teammates.
Well, I think fitting in is an understatement. I mean, he's flat out taking charge, running things. That offense looks exceptional when it runs through him.
That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Turner for three. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now here's Reed. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Giddey against Payton. Pass to Turner. The fadeaway. Rebound by the 76ers.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
He got a piece of it.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
On the break. Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Simmons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Inside. That's good from Giddey on the assist by Simmons.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Here's Warren. 7 points in the game. Oh, he picked him clean. Outside Simmons. Pass to McCollum. Pulls it. Gordon pulls it in. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Something you can't put a price tag on, the Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience, young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Gordon against Simmons. Up and over Gordon. The Sixers again can't hit. So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. The shot no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight, to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
McCollum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
C.J. McCollum at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Brogdon's checked in for the Timberwolves. And McCollum drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Warren. Gordon against Simmons. Now Warren. And he comes up with a bucket. Warren's got 9 points.
You know, I like seeing Warren do work inside. He might be a three-point shooter, most known for that, but he's still 6'8". You got to do some work in the paint.
Now here's Powell. A 20-point game for him in the win against Indiana. And Turner with the block. Brogdon against Simmons. Right side Brogdon. And stolen by Williams. Back to Powell. Turner against Simmons. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Brogdon finds Warren. Here's Wright. Rejected by Brown. Left side Williams. It's tipped. Wright with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Warren. Back to Wright. 6 to shoot. Outside Warren. Over Williams. And Warren with the bucket on the assist by Wright. 11 points in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Pass to Daniels. Got it.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Warren. Here's Fernando, defended by Brown. Right outside. Here's Fernando. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here from behind the arc. And it's Wright missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams on the wing, hounded by Wright. Williams passes to Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Timberwolves have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Outside Warren. Pass to Wright. Outside Brogdon. Wright outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Williams. Here's Wagner. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tucker.
At the line for the 76ers, Moritz Wagner. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Osman, he's checked in for Warren. And he sinks the second. Minnesota in the lead. Right outside. Pass to Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
For 3, Powell. They get it back. Second chance shot. Brown can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Knocks down the long J.
Brogdon knows he has the touch from there, so he's very comfortable launching the 3 ball.
Wagner outside. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for the second.
And Williams drops them both. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Here's Osman. Williams defending. Right side Tucker. Jacks up a 3. That shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Powell outside. It's stolen by Brogdon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Moses Brown.
Brogdon attacking the heart of the defense there. Excellent decision and really maximizes using his size.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Daniels, hounded by Wright. And it's Wagner missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from deep. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Powell outside. And Tucker pulls it down. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. First free throw is good.
Boy, I love the leadership of Brogdon. Always hard at work for his team. He's facilitating, communicating, providing offensive energy and direction. Love what this guy brings to the court.
8 seconds left to play in the first. Powell outside. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Sixers trailing. They've got Aaron Gordon. Gary Payton II is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Osman in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The Timberwolves shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Fox. Now Turner, Reed defending. Here's Payton, and the layup is good. Payton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
And here's Simmons. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. From the arc. Rebounded by Fox. Osman on the wing. Now here's Gordon. Simmons defending. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Fox against Giddey. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Giddey. Pass to Reed. Vassell with it. Outside Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Giddey. The three. Drains the triple. Giddey's got 8.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Giddey against Fox. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more than I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Warren's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Out left to the wing. Back to Giddey. Pass to McCollum. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. 7 points in the game.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Now here's Warren. 11 points in the game. Turner in the high post. Just 5 to shoot. Fox for 3. Kept alive by Minnesota. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound in the bucket.
Giddey passes to Reed. Oh, and Turner with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Philadelphia calls timeout. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Clock at 6. Here's Giddey. Rebound Minnesota. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Warren, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Reed. Giddey against Fox. McCollum outside. Vassell outside. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Pass to Turner. And here's Warren. 11 points in the game. Up and over McCollum. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And it's Giddey missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
Well, nice dime that time from Warren. He's a scorer, but showing you right there, he can pass it too.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Turner. Fox outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Gordon against Simmons. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Giddey missing.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Pass to Turner. Outside Payton. Warren with the ball. McCollum defends. A shot from the mid-range. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Simmons up top. Outside Giddey. Pass to Reed. Over Turner. That one rolls around and rims out.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Fox outside. Here's Gordon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Aaron Gordon, friend, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Powell against Brogdon. Will it go? Powell's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Right, the pass to Brogdon. Shoots over Powell. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Philadelphia shooting only 23% so far. Pass to Daniels. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tucker. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the plate.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Daniels. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Right with a steal. Pass to Gordon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's on Norman Powell.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Tucker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's Wright. 6 to shoot. Tucker up top from the high post. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Philadelphia shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Williams. Here's Daniels. Right with the board. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Pass to Brogdon. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Brogdon's got 11 points.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Here's Williams from deep 3-point range. The shot comes out. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Fernando. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Osman, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Here's Daniels. Left side Williams. And another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Philadelphia. And Williams drops them both. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Osman. Back to Brogdon. There's 47 seconds left in the first half.
In the first quarter, I thought he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
At the line for Minnesota, Malcolm Brogdon. At the line for 2.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Philadelphia's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Daniels, hounded by Wright, and Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
4 on the clock. Here's Osman. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams.
Minnesota foul. Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
That one falls for Powell.
At the line for the 76ers, Norman Powell. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you could.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown big-time play throughout the first half for T.J. Warren. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third.
Wolves fans, you know them.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You got to like what we're seeing from T.J. Warren.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Taking a look at Philadelphia, we've got Devin Vassell, Josh Giddey out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Here's Warren. Buries it down low. Warren's got 15 points.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Way back in the 2020 NBA bubble, seems like that was years ago, T.J. Warren was unstoppable. Averaged nearly 27 points and 6 boards in those 10 games he played in the bubble.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Now here's Warren. Back to Fox. Over Giddey. Kept alive by Minnesota. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it, and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Well, following the bubble, Warren missed nearly 2 full seasons of play.
Yeah, really a shame, B.A., because he was on a trajectory as a scorer that had him approaching elite status, but he was kept out back-to-back seasons with consecutive stress fractures in his left foot. But through hard work, Warren has recovered, and I hope he can regain the form he showed in 2020.
Here's Fox. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Simmons. McCollum on the wing. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Giddey passes to McCollum. 5 to shoot. Over Payton. McCollum's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Giddey. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Giddey's got 12.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And here's Warren. He's guarded by Vassell. And it's Warren missing. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. McCollum outside. Pass to Simmons. Over Fox. Minnesota with a rebound. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Payton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Philadelphia ball.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's Giddey. 12 points for him. For 3, McCollum. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
Pass to Warren. The 3. Can't get it to drop. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Back to Giddey. Now Simmons. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. This one for 3. Vassell can't get it to go.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside Payton. Tipped away. Stolen by Reed. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Outside Giddey. The 3 ball. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
3 points.
Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Turner, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Gordon against Giddey. Pass to Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons has got his first points of the game.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
Fox.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo. What a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Brogdon's checked in for Payton. The 76ers also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Now McCollum. He's got 10. Here's Vassell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Vassell's got 9.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Outside Warren. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Fox missing. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Hits the trifecta. And now it's just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Turner. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brogdon. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Well, you know what I like to say? Persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Here's Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one. Brogdon against Powell. Pass to Osman. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Daniels misses. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Brogdon with a steal. Brogdon against Williams. Now here's McCollum. And the layup is good off the glass. McCollum's got 12 points in the game.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
The 76ers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wright, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Wright. Pass to Osman. Tucker against Williams. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. In transition for the lead. And it's laid in by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
First one falls for him. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Turner's checked in.
Daniels at the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. The Timberwolves trail. Right outside. Here's Osman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Boy, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
Now here's McCollum. Outside, Williams. Pass to Daniels. Powell with it. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. Powell's got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Brogdon from outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right side Simmons. Minnesota with a rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Right against McCollum. Here's Osman. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
Simmons, 3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Kenny Osman. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Here's McCollum. And Wright with the defensive effort.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Brogdon with the bucket. He's got 14.
A shot that Brogdon continues to work on. I like whenever he shoots from the mid-range.
Philadelphia has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Outside, Williams. And 1:01 left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Powell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tucker. The first free throw is good. Warren's checked in for the Timberwolves.
2 shots.
And so Powell nails them both. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Right outside. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Turner. Right up top. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops. Wright's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. Now Powell, guarded by Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Daniels. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on T.J. Warren.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And the free throw, no good. Good. Warren's got 17.
Boy, Warren, when he gets rolling like this, it's got to feel good. I know his teammates love it.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
The 76ers, 72.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Miles Turner out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Payton in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Simmons. The shot from the low post is good. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Excellent precision and focus from Simmons. Feeling nobody can guard him down on the block. And he's right most of the time.
Outside Warren. Fox with the ball. Pass to Gordon to take the lead. Sinks it from distance.
You can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Powell outside. Giddey against Fox. Vassell outside. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Simmons doing a nice job being physical, taking the foul and still getting the shot up.
Sixers, Ben Simmons, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Payton's shot is good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Powell. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Payton. No good on the 3. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Giddey passes to Reed. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Showing great intensity around the rim, It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Reed. Shoots over Turner. Reed can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Hey, Warren is thinking when he gets to the foul line, it's a gift, a gimme, because he's a very good free throw shooter.
That one's off.
Warren taking 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And the shot goes in. Giddy's got 9 points now in the second half.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Payton passes to Warren. And here's Payton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nas Reed. He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Gary Payton II. At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
That ties it up.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Outside Payton. Vassell against Warren. Back to Payton. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Powell finds Giddey. Here's Reed to take the lead. On target from range. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
They need this. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
Outside Simmons. Vassell outside. Powell outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Vassell. And the 76ers another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Fox. Turner with it. Here's Fox. Giddey defends. They grab their own miss. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Powell. Over Payton. Powell's shot is off.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Now here's Vassell. Here's Simmons. The rebound by Turner.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And stolen by Simmons. And he drops it in from the low post. Simmons has got 11 points here in the second half. Outside Payton. Warren against Vassell. Outside Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Philadelphia foul. Ben Simmons. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team.
The first one falls.
At the line for Minnesota, Gary Payton II. 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
And it's Giddy missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. For 3. Offensive board. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. It's Powell on the wing, guarded by Payton. Back to Vassell. Rebound Minnesota. Gordon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The Sixers again can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Giddy against Fox. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Fox. Giddy defends. 3-pointer. Here's Gordon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Payton. McCollum, he's checked in for the Sixers. Both free throws good from Gordon. The Sixers trailing. McCollum outside. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Josh Giddey.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Vassell. McCollum outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold. And I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
And he makes a first. That one's no good.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
To the inside, Turner. And yep, it's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
Back to Vassell. Out to McCollum. Over Brogdon. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Welcoming the chance to take important shots. McCollum knows his teammates and coaches. They trust his judgment, and they did right there.
Now here's Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Fox. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Pass to Reed. Back to Giddey. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
At the line for the 76ers, Josh Giddey, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Giddey. Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
You need a free t-shirt, fans.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Warren. Now here's Brogdon. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Boy, it's clear why people are high on Brogdon. His ability to take over on important possessions, outstanding.
Now here's McCollum over Brogdon, and here's another one for the Sixers.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Warren against Vassell. Outside Warren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Warren's got 19 points.
Boy, that's a big one for Warren. Huge. He's never one to shy away from taking the important shot. Not him.
McCollum's shot is off. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Gordon. To the wing, right side. Back to Brogdon. Turner with it. Reed defending. Fox against McCollum. The baseline J. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And here's Giddey. McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Outside Simmons. 6 to shoot. That's good from Giddey on the assist by Simmons. Giddey's got 7 points here in the quarter. Minnesota shooting around 53%, a nice number. Giddey against Fox. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Cash. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 3. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. McCollum's shot is off. Let's go with a 3. Second shot opportunity.
Yes! Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
McCollum against Brogdon. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, McCollum just so competitive. He never gives up on the play for his team.
At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for McCollum. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They're leading by 2. 23 seconds left in the final quarter.
Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Fans, let's hear it.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Yeah, from the stripe, Brogdon is exceptionally consistent. The defense fouled the wrong player, if you ask me.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. 2-possession
game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They get it back. Reed. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Nas Reed taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And for a point like Fox, handling the ball late in games, I mean, you'll be in this situation a lot.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Jesse made another one.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They've got C.J. McCollum. Ben Simmons is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Reed in at the 5. Good on the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Warren. Here's Brogdon. And here's Turner from the arc. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Great game for him. Double-double now.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Now Vassell. Now Reed. Turner covers. Reed passes to Giddey. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the 76ers, Josh Giddey, 1 shot.
And that one misses. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Fox. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him, he's going to school you with the jump shot.
Fox against Giddey. Down low. Out to McCollum. Pass to Giddey. 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Josh Giddey, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Minnesota shooting it with confidence, 54% so far. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Boy, Warren's so good at absorbing the contact and then just kind of muscling into a shot. That takes a lot of concentration and focus.
And that one falls for Warren. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. Outside Simmons. Back to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Reed. And another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Brogdon, pass to Warren. Fox outside. The 11-footer. And another basket for Minnesota.
And he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Vassell. Pass to Simmons. Outside Giddey. Vassell outside. And here's Simmons. Defended by Gordon. Simmons, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Boy, it's been beautiful to see Simmons working in pick and roll sets. He just knows when to shoot as well as when to pass to teammates.
And Minnesota calls time here. Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Gordon. Fox outside. Brogdon up top. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Brogdon's got 23.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
McCollum's shot is off.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Turner finds Brogdon. Fox outside. Up top, Gordon. The offensive rebound. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Warren. Launches a three. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty and it's over. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And here's Fox. From 13. Reed with the rebound. 55 seconds left in OT. To the middle. Simmons, the pass to McCollum. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And using incredible balance and coordination to outduel his opponent, McCollum is no stranger to contested shots.
Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Gordon. Brogdon with the ball. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A clear look from McCollum. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Fox outside.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 2. 5 ticks left in the OT period. All right, guys, what do you think?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Here's McCollum. Oh, no good!
Yeah, with McCollum at the line, the defense should be sweating. He doesn't waste many free throws.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been.
Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves Sixers.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Warren. Here's Fox. Giddey defends. Gordon against Simmons. Back to Brogdon. Banked it in off the glass. Brogdon's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, keep feeding him in. This guy's got it going now, and it starts with that shot. He can do a lot of different things offensively.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Minnesota in the lead. Fox outside. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Giddey.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Simmons against Gordon. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Good on the second one. Now Fox. Pass to Brogdon. Now Gordon. Now here's Warren. He's guarded by Vassell. Outside Warren. Gordon finds Warren. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Giddey passes to Simmons. McCollum on the wing. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. McCollum's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Brogdon. Outside Warren. Pass to Gordon. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Here's Giddey. Right wing. Throws it up high. A slam dunk by Reed.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Hook loose. Brogdon against McCollum. Pass to Simmons. Vassell with it. Just 5 on the clock. Reed for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Give a round of applause to your Timberwolves dancers.
Giddey against Fox. Over Giddey. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 29 points.
I like seeing the improvement that Fox is making on the jump shot, continuing to work on that part of his game, because those, quite honestly, are shots that he needs to knock down consistently.
2 minutes.
Simmons against Gordon. On the attack, Simmons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Taking all the necessary steps to improve from the line. Simmons needs to show that right here, right now.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Warren. Back to Fox. Deflected! Vassell with it. To the inside. Simmons. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Really like how Simmons commands the ball, especially in key moments.
Now here's Fox. Over Giddey. And it's Fox missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-2 run. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist from Giddey. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead. Giddey against Fox. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Payton's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Giddey against Fox. To the paint. Here's Reed. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline, Jay.
Love to see Turner getting after it on defense, just throwing himself at the shooter and making him think twice about the release.
Here's Fox. No luck on that one. Giddey with a defensive effort. Here's Philadelphia. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass on the layup.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official. Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Vassell outside. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.